Shifting our attention now to some other news that's coming in. PB Fintech, the parent company of PolicyBazaar, has launched a new initiative called PensionBazaar for Indian investors. This platform focuses exclusively on end-to-end retirement planning. The platform was formally inaugurated by S. Ramana, the chairman of the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. Let's in fact take a look at that.
It's a very big occasion, and let me tell you, you will hear about PensionBazaar more and more as the years go by. We at PFRDA have given this a special place in our journey. I think for an institution like PB Fintech, which is actually very famous by the name PolicyBazaar, for them to now shift their focus, or let me say bring in an additional focus on PensionBazaar, is a great way for the NPS system to move on to what I call the digital rails. It's very important that we distribute this product to as many people in the country. It's a product that must be held by all the citizens. It is essential that all our citizens are provided the right amount of awareness and education for them to hold a pension product. Our motto is grow rich before you grow old. And that is very important for us to spread that message to all our brothers and sisters across the country. At PFRDA, we have split various verticals into what we call as functional units. We have separate teams headed by senior officers to look at distribution across what we call as the MSME clusters, we call the agri and FPO related members or farmers. We're looking at the platform workers as a special scheme, and that's already been launched. We have got also another and probably the most challenging task is to carry the NPS to the SHG groups. We have 11 lakh SHG groups with more than 10 members in each SHG group. So it's a very large part of the population which is aspiring, which is growing their small businesses, and therefore we must encourage long-term savings. This is the safest, well-regulated, long-term saving product. We want people to remain in the NPS system for 20 years, 35 years, 50 years. It's a full journey through your life. And therefore, we encourage all the youngsters to look at accumulation of long-term wealth under the NPS system. We are therefore delighted to be part of the launch of PensionBazaar, and I'm sure we will see the kind of success that PolicyBazaar has demonstrated to the country, and we are sure that PensionBazaar will become a very popular site. We are sure that the pension funds will quickly tune into PensionBazaar. They will bring their schemes. We also have what is called as the common schemes under PFRDA. So between the schemes that are available, we expect a very good flow of business coming through PensionBazaar.
I look at one particular sector as PB Fintech, which is the middle class of India. The middle class of India is about 30 crore people today, and in the next 15 years will be about 60 to 70 crore people. And that is what is required for a country to become developed, is to have 50% of its population as the middle class. And I think we will get there in the next 15 years or so. I think one of the principal requirements for that to happen is social security for the middle class. What does social security mean? It essentially means 3 products and a fourth. The 3 products are protection from death, disease, disability, which is health insurance and term insurance. The third product is pensions. And the last product is education for children, which also needs to be protected. And thus, we have tried since 2008, 2009 to build these categories. And that's because I think within the insurance sphere, there was a limited amount you could do for pensions alone. So we decided to launch PensionBazaar with a very clear intent that in the next 10 years, pension and health should be our largest two segments. How we get there will be a journey. It's not going to be an easy journey. Neither was PolicyBazaar an easy journey. It'll take time, and we will need all the blessings and the support from the government and the regulators to make it happen. But our intent is very, I don't know if it's the right word to use for a business. Our intent is very noble. It is to make sure that the middle class has these products and it becomes aware of these products. Just for a minute I'll speak. I think the NPS chassis today is one of the most efficient products in the market, which is precisely why distribution fees, etc., are so low, because a bulk of the benefit is being passed on to the consumer. And we have to work with the government in making sure that the people become aware of this beautiful product and buy it in large numbers. And that is the intent, again, of creating PensionBazaar. It won't be just the pension product. We will also try to bring healthcare and health insurance along with, we're today one of the largest sellers of health insurance in the country. We want to bring that aspect also into this to create a holistic solution for pensions for our middle class people.
All right, with that, we are wrapping up this bulletin and slipping into a short commercial.